Am I wrong for trying to convince my girlfriend that one of her friends is detrimental to our lives? My M25, GF of almost 2 years, Jessica, F23, has a lot of friends. There are those where I'm just barely acquainted with, but the friends that I do know, I like. However, there's one in particular I still can't wrap my head around, Ruth, F23. Jessica is what I call a makeup dork, where she understands the importance of looking presentable in public, but she's not shallow. She just really loves looking good, which I greatly appreciate. Ruth only wears casual wear with minimal makeup. She also doesn't seem to take care of herself very well as she has problems with dry hands, but I was told that's normal in Ruth's profession, but still it's no excuse. Also, Jessica is in medical school while Ruth doesn't want to do anything to advance her career. The only interest they share together is animated shows and animals. They actually met in her first year of college when they both volunteered at the SPCA, and since it was during the pandemic there were limitations to the number of volunteers, so they both worked closely together a lot. Now that Jessica is soon to be finishing up her first year in medical school, I can't help but think about our future. Both of us came from good backgrounds, we're living in a great apartment, and I have a great job where I just recently gotten a raise. So I brought up my thoughts about how we can improve our lives more. She thought things were good enough, but I told her, it can be better. Since we're both advancing professionally, I think we should consider on advancing socially as well, and we should surround ourselves with people that are also close to our level, so I brought up her friendship with Ruth. I said I like Ruth, but I feel like later in life, she'll bring her down. I brought up all the differences between them and how people will think when they see them together. I also believe that this friendship will end eventually as our lives progress, so it would be best to end it now. She started to cry, but I can tell she was trying to hold back. I tried to reassure her that I understand that this is hard for her to hear, but I just want what's best for us. She then said, "Have you always been this big of a DK?" I was shocked because I couldn't believe she said that, but she repeated it, and yeah, she definitely said that to me. I tried to calm her down, but she didn't want to hear it, so she locked herself in our bedroom. A few hours later, she came out and told me she's staying with her sister and may come back this weekend. She said, "Just so you know, I'm not giving up any of my friends. I'm not so sure I want to keep around. Don't contact me at all until I come back home."